Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. Continuing with the top stories and headlines of the day, this one takes us out to the Red Sea. According to the Associated Press, the crew aboard a Marshall Islands flag tanker was hit by a missile launched by Yemen's Houthi rebels. An hours-long fire aboard the stricken vessel was extinguished on Saturday, sparked by the strike. The attack on the Marlin Lawanda further complicates the Red Sea crisis, caused by the Iranian-backed rebels. This attack draws Moscow further into a conflict that so far it has blamed on the US. Joining us this morning to further explain is Mr. Ken Gray, a senior lecturer of criminal justice and homeland security at the University of New Haven. Thank you so much for waking up with us here on Live Now from Fox, Mr. Ken. So, a lot to break down. When we first brought this up, you were here joining us saying that this could be an ongoing thing. Many people are wondering, what is this conflict about? Is it about oil? Is it about the Israel-Hamas war? How do we break this down? So the Houthis should be considered a proxy for Iran. Iran has what is known as the axis of resistance that stretches all the way from Iran, across Iraq, across Syria, into Lebanon, and down into the Gaza Strip. And now with the addition of the Houthis down in Yemen, the Houthis are using missiles and drones to dominate the Red Sea, stopping commercial shipping in that area. They are doing so because they are too far away from Israel to be effective against Israel directly. So instead, they are attacking commercial vessels in the area of Yemen to be able to make their presence known in this fight. But in terms of the impact on Israel itself, it's having a small effect on Israel, but it is having an effect on the world's economy. For instance, car manufacturers in Germany and Belgium have had to halt production because they're not getting parts. The fashion industry is not getting clothes from Asia up into Europe. Medical supplies are not making it to the United States. So, the Houthis, by attacking ships indiscriminately across both the Red Sea and the Sea of Aden south of Yemen, they are having an impact on the commercial traffic in the area, and thus the world, but little effect on Israel itself. Mr. Ken, I'm so glad you brought up the world economic aspect of this. Many times when you hear about someone impacting the economy, that's because they want you to get those goods and services from them. But all of these items that they are impacting, we wouldn't be getting them from them in the first place. So break that down for us. Are they just wanting to halt production in a selfish manner and just be like, you can't get this anyway? Or are they wanting us to